Hey, bear with me for a bit. I'm moving things about and getting some new stuff set up. Well, not new. I'm debating whether or not to change my microphone. That requires giving up my condenser mic, and I don't want to give up my condenser mic because it's my condenser mic. It does a good job. But if I want to avoid that, I'm going to have to get my hands on a new microphone arm. One that has a lot is either really long, like more than a meter long, like probably 6 meters long, and with like at least 3 joints. Otherwise, I don't see the point in getting a new one. At least not yet. I am repositioning it though, just to see if I can get something new out of it. But we'll have to wait and see. Bear with me though, I'm still setting up. I've been running late because again I was debating on a lot of things. As I was saying earlier, I was thinking about swapping out my microphone, but the microphone I have requires me to be really close to it, and I don't want to be that close to it. So I'm just going to experiment with this instead and see where it takes me. So yeah. Now, where is my face? Over here. Na 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 na. Na na na. I think my face is almost loaded. Okay. Okay, I'm here. And let's see what else do we have. Yeah, this will be me for today. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing anymore right now. I'm just going to... I need to stay awake because I have to be up in the morning and I have to do a bunch of stuff. So I need to stay awake because again for the last week and a bit my sleeping pattern has been flipped and it has caused a lot of close calls when it comes to streaming. I even got missed a couple of days. Well, I didn't miss a couple of days, I missed it like a couple of hours. Okay, now where are you? Here you are. I'll go nab you. But as I was saying, I've been debating on whether or not to change out the microphone. But again, the difference between dynamic and condenser is, well, it is what it is. With dynamic, I don't have to be all that close to it. But with condenser, it sounds a lot better overall, I feel. So that's kind of the situation I'm in. And I have to figure that one out as we go. Ooh, itchy. Right. That is turned on. That is turned on. You're about to be turned on. Yep. Okay. That should leave me with everything. Actually, do I have an install for GIMP? I think I downloaded the new GIMP. Let me check to see if I downloaded a new GIMP. Yeah, there's a I'll install the new GIMP. And then we'll just keep going. Updates. Preparing to install GIMP on your computer. Watch, I'll turn it on and they've changed everything. Probably a stupid move to do it now, but hey, we're here. Okay, it's extracting, it's doing its job. Now, where is my thingamabobs? Your videos. Then we scroll all the way down to my live. And then we'll get a shareable link. Then we'll go over here. We'll ignore that. And we'll go over here. Because we can. Cup of tea does sound right good right now, actually, now that I think about it. Alright. Check you. What are you? Oh, you're that. I can slide you underneath the PC. You are my light bulbs. I have a bunch of light bulbs. I figured out why I have a bunch of light bulbs. Two of the light bulbs in the living room popped a while back and I bought them to replace them, but I never used them. Kind of a dumb thing to occur, but it is what it is. Uh-oh. Oh. Get back here. Okay. Move you over here, and you over here, and you over here. And move you here, here. Are you empty? Empty. Oh, you're empty. Let's move you in here. Trying to make room on my desktop. Okay, GIMP is finished. I'm gonna launch it. I'm gonna have to make sure there's nothing weird going on any of my thingamabobs, my doohickeys, my diddly dads. Okay, that's there. Where's my glove? I should have like 2 art gloves. They always go missing. Like always. Give me a second. I also realized I accidentally dropped my bickies. And I need to get them. And the only thing that can reach them from here is my feet. But it's not waking it. I need to go under. I will be back. Oh, itchy leg. Itchy, itchy, itchy leg. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, why was that so itchy? Anyway, I'll be right back. Yep. Oh, I'm so happy this is not weird. Okay. You go there. Other than a cup of tea, I think we're fine. A cup of tea would be nice. Tempted to go. It'll just be another 5 minutes. Close. File, open recent. Right, yeah, we're gonna have to do our schedule first now that I think about it. So, I'm gonna pop you open. I do not see my glove. Where art thou, glove? I know you were here a while ago. I was playing with you while I was moving you about the other day, so you're definitely around here somewhere. Okay. That's not there. Normally you'd be underneath. You're not this time. Which means you've moved. Aha! I found you. Ow. Okay, we have it. I think we're all set up finally. Finally. We can get shit sorted. Sort of. I suppose we'd more accurate to say we can finally get started. Now, I am doing a lot of new things, including microphone positioning. I don't know if this is going to be better or worse. There's only one way to find out, and that's by doing it. Okay, everything is in position. I can put the controller aside for now. Turn you on. I know. A whole lot of nothing has happened over the last 25 minutes. But that whole lot of nothing that you're not seeing is a whole lot of something that I am. I assure you, everything is super busy over here. Okay. Bring you in. Extend. Okay. I think we're just about there. Let's see now. Okay. Where is my options? Boom. Nope. I'm in the completely wrong location. Drawing, yay. Then we go down here to display capture. And we'll go and grab, is it you? Yep, it's you. Okay. And there we go. For better or worse, we're now set up. Yay! I don't think there's anything for me to complain about, which means we should be able to just start. And the first thing we're going to do is sort this. So we have our usual schedule times. Tomorrow will be the 17th. And oh no, today's the 16th. Oh, that's weird. 16th to the 23rd. 22nd. Double check. Yep. Right. Then we go over here. Today is just drawing stuff. Then we got movie night, which we're watching Red Line tomorrow. So that's something to look forward to. Definitely worth looking into it if you're interested in it. Then we have, we're not doing Digimon because the Digimon is done, and we're not doing Super Robot Wars because we're putting Robot Wars on a rotation. So we're going to do Yakuza 0 on Wednesday, And we need to put something in here for you. There's a game we were playing recently, Strike Suit Zero. Yeah. We'll try and push for the completion of Strike Suit. Okay. Everything is as it should be. Okay, that should be it, fully exported now. So that's today's schedule just finished. Might as well put that up. Heyo's, draw you like one of your French girls? You're asking for a loss. How are you, Tony? How's life? Okay, we finished with you. We can close you out. In the meantime, I'll upload the schedule now, just to have it done. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Almost done. Yep. Then we'll grab a copy of you. And we'll go from there. Very straightforward, isn't it? You good? That's very good. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay. Now where is... No, that's not it. Aha, you're it. And we'll go up to... Schedule. Okay. With that, we at least got the schedule done. It's out of the way. In the meantime, I think it's time we actually start drawing. Now, to make sure there's nothing weird on my screen, give me a second. I need to open images to use as my references. You know how it is. I have to keep references going. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, there we go. Resources. Okay, that's one reference. We even need. We'll keep going. Let's see. Art. I don't need you yet, so back. Banner? Suppose I'll open you as well to have you as another reference. I'll get right back to it so you can see what's what now in a minute. chat, pet, border. I'm missing something. Where is emotes, Twitch channels? No, that's not it. Banner. They're also old things. What about the backgrounds? Why don't I have backgrounds? I know they're still on my PC because you can see them there. The backgrounds are there. Actually, I could double check that through you. Give me a second. Scroll. There you are. Here we go. Yeah, they're here, but they're in stream resources. Under resource. Oh, right, that makes perfect sense. Why didn't I think they were there? Over here. Okay, so we have a lot. The hell? Why is it one solid image? Don't I have a master file for this? I do. Oh, thank heavens I do. That could have been bad. Okay, I think we're finally at one of like a dozen points. So, let's scroll back over to you. Now, as you can see, we have background stuff. And we're going to have to do a couple of things. One is we need a Be Right Back screen. Because that's something we don't have anymore. We used to have it. And it's a very simple screen. We don't need a lot to make it work. So, file, new. Okay. Okay. Then we'll add a new layer. We'll mute that one. And we're at the beginning. Okay. So, the goal is to try and fix some of the gaps that are in my collection. That is weird. Okay, that's a problem. This should not be locked to that display. Why are you over here? That's an issue. Let's see to go on general devices, startup. I don't care about you. Here we go. Okay, for some reason it's locked to the wrong screen. That's an interesting thing to be locked to. Yep, we fixed it. Okay. Thankfully it didn't take anything to fix it. It's a pretty straightforward fix. I dare say so myself. Which reminds me, I need to turn back on you. Just so people coming in can make use of stream stream avatars. Give me a second. Let's turn itself on. In the meantime, oh, you know what we haven't had in forever either? Let's turn on Rusties. I still have that. Give me a minute. Gonna have to take a hot second to get sorted. Okay. Now I remember there was a reason why I wasn't using you. I think it's because Twitch wasn't connecting. Let's see. Okay. So there was a reason why I couldn't do something about Rusty's. Its integration wasn't fixed, if I remember correctly. So I ended up abandoning it. Let's see if I can find the information I need. Give me a second, I'm doing what I can. I don't know what it just asked me for. What? Starting May 1st, all Helix API calls must use the client ID associated with the generated OOs. Huh? How do I do this? It's what? Why can't they just make me a fucking token? Huh? What the hell? Why did Twitch make this so confusing? don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm confused. It's confused me. I'm confuzzled. Am I supposed to know what all that stuff means? I don't think I'm supposed to know what all that stuff means. Help me. I wanted to let you play with an interactive game, but Twitch has done the weird thing, and now I'm confuzzled. No, I wanted you to play the game. Ah. Oh. I think I found a button. Okay, I think I found it. I do not know if this is the thing. Seems I'm missing some information, but that's okay. That's okay. We're closer now than we were 5 minutes ago. Okay. This token should be fine. The problem is... I'm missing my channel name, I think. I have my username and my channel name, and I need to know what's the difference between the two and how to get to them. If we can get this sorted now, that'll be that return to our channel, and we might have fixed the future problem. Okay, yeah. I see where I went wrong. Some things were just... I had the right words, they were just in the wrong location. Huh. That's a problem. It's still not working. Why aren't you working? I got the code. The token's right here. Okay. So it sounds like this is reading my stuff? Question mark? I do not know. I don't know anymore. I'm confused. No, actually, no, we can look this up. Give it a second. So let's see. Do I need to add scopes? You know, this is confusing. This is genuinely confusing. So what if I just did this one instead? Nope, that also fails. Okay, from what I can tell, nothing makes sense. Yep, nothing makes any sense to me whatsoever now. After all that, I just got a resounding nothing. Like it used to be so easy. In the past, you used to just click a button, you got your OOs, and then you just did your thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it. Fucking hell. This is... Why can't it just be a button I can push? Wow, how tedious. I'm gonna have to dedicate an entire afternoon just to figure this out, aren't I? It's gonna be an entire afternoon. But I can't do it now. I can't. We're streaming. If I get lost in the sauce now, I'll be lost forever. No, we have to draw. We're here to draw. We shall draw. Right. So first things first, I said I wanted the Be Right Back screen. So, with respect to my usual backgrounds, let's go over here. Nav you, because why not? Then we do this. Very simple. Now let's see. I think the writing should all be separate. Yep. Now where's my pencil? Is it a pencil I want my paint? Give me a second. Okay. I can just remember my motions. Give me a second. 50%. We can always move them about. Let's go back down to 33. So. Okay, that's a weird bockety bee. It looks a bit more like an 8, but that's okay. The goal here is not perfection, because we already are, but it's to look adorable. Let's see if I can clean that up a little bit. A little better. Still a little tight, but we can have a little toesy. There we go. And I think I'm going to grab that one as a whole and kind of move it over. Yeah, about here will do. We could just grab the same one, but we won't. Nope. Okay, that should do. Nothing special, nothing complicated. Now we need to add more layers. Perfect. Then go down here. Okay, bring you down one. Alright. Now we need to establish a color to work with as our core color. I think our lighter channel's off again. It's always turned off. Okay, let's go with brown gold gray. I'm thinking about doing my usual muffin colouring. I have it over there. So let's try that. Start with our usual yellow. There we go. It's the worst of it. Okay. That's a good start. Now let's go and add another layer, another grouping, sorry. And then another layer here. Perfect. But this time we're going to go for brown. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more involved. Not by a lot, but still. Da, 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 da. And that's my phone going off there. And there we go. And now one last one. Okay. This one shouldn't be... Oh, wait, no. I know for a fact I... Oh, that's interesting. That was weird. Wrong button. Barely even a few minutes into drawing and my hand already hurts. Okay, I'll move that B over a bit more to the left. That'll do. Right, we now need another layer. Okay, this one should be a straightforward text layer. Okay, so let's go with... Okay. Now we'll just try and figure out why everything is that color. Okay. And then we just start cranking up. Can I center you? There should be an option to center you, right? There you are. Okay. Kept very simple, very clean. Let's see. That should do. Save it. In file. Export as. And delete the words master from it. Okay. That's the first thing done. A little bit more recovery after being completed with that. Right, that's the important thing. I'm gonna plug that in now. And whenever I need the BRB, we'll be good to go. Now. Now what we need to... Oh, why am I so tired? What we need to do next... is to add something. Be nice to actually add stuff to this thing. Been neglected for a long ass time. I'll settle with that. I should probably bring it down a bit more and then try and draw it, kind of sketch it all together. I think I can just... I could draw a kind of a long oval thing, but I won't. It doesn't really come out looking like a pillow. Okay. We're just gonna make this white, just so I can see. Mm. Okay. It's actually not bad so far. Could be better, could be worse. Right. Then we go and we do a little bit of, oh yeah, you need to be like a fraction of the size. So yeah, that'll do. Okay. Now I think in this corner we're going to put up a big ass it is probably not the best. Okay. What am I looking at here? Okay. I think we need a very solid blue. Okay. Grab you. Okay. Okay. Next up. Slowly but surely. Right. Okay. Now I think we'll experiment with one last thing. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Adds a little bit more personality to the place. Okay, that'll do there. Now, how do I... Should I add something to give the place a bit more personality? What can I possibly add? Hmm. Suppose we'll have to get ready for Christmas as well. We'll worry about that another time. For now, I'm just very tired. So, I'm trying to fix my sleeping habits. It's taken some time, to say the least. Let's see now. I'm thinking... I don't know, something I can put on the table or something I can put on the floor. Right, let's do a preliminary drawing and see what we can put together. Right, let's go back to 100%. And we want to change it so that we have things here. There we go. There was a flaw there I never noticed before. Okay, now it's fixed. Now what's next? Right. That didn't work out the way I hoped it would. My hand's a little tired, I think. How about we grab... What does a rotary grenade launcher look like? Who cares? Right. And another one here. This time we're going to go with green. Okay. Okay, that's all three of them. Hmm. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Hmm. Okay, it's going to be a little dodgy. But it should be fine. So long as I don't fuck up anything. What was that? Doesn't matter. Okay. Just one more. There. This is my crappy grenade launcher. You don't need much detail on it. Okay, finally. It's another little dent in that. Okay. Right. Right. Just about done, I think. Right, that just leaves me with a little bit of writing. I'm not going to do legitimate writing. That'll do. Okay, a little bit of extra has been added in. We can plop that up behind us later. But it was really important we got that done. You're off the clock for a minute. Right. What's important now is, well, sleep obviously, but we can't do that yet. Not yet. Right. I think that's the second. That's as much as I want to put on it. If I go to bed now, I'll wake up at like midnight. Wake up at midnight, that'll defeat the purpose of trying to stay awake. And again, I am very tired. Right. Sorry about that. I am struggling right now. The good news is we got that. Now let's go and export it, and then we'll plug it into our as a new background. Okay. We'll start it. Okay, apparently we got that up. Let's go back to the bedroom for a sec. Go all the way down. Apparently not. Okay, something weird has happened. I'm not quite sure what it was. So let's go down to... Apparently that's not it. What? Did I, mate? Oh, are you my problem? But some weird shit's going on now. Yeah, I think I figured out what the issue was. There we go. We just have to move a couple of things and we're good to go. Alright. Yep. Let's just grab ourselves somehow. Okay. Okay. Okay, one last thing. Where is me? Alright. Repositioning is done. Chat cap being able to fit in the pillow is actually a happy coinky dink. And there we go. That's actually fantastic. It's about time we actually got the a pillow up there. Quilt isn't a bad idea. Little teddy bear plushie is not a bad idea. It's seen better days though. Yep, we're good. I'm happy with this. It's a small little detail, but it's fine. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to move things about again. Okay, bear with me. Bearing. Documents. Where are you? There, you. Cut. Then we need to go to you. Stream resources. Resource. Paste. Okay. Now let's see. Image. Okay, there we go. Very simple BRB doing stuff. Yay. Boom. Oh, and I'm here. Okay. Those two new additions are massive for me, because we tend to do the BRB a lot. I'll fix up certain things like adding the audio files Sorry, the background music, I mean, to that. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm very tired. I might end up calling it an early night tonight. Go to bed, get some sleep, and if I'm awake, well, yay. If not, then it's only 8 o'clock though. God, a long nap does sound great though. But I got to do what I wanted to do, which was add a little bit to this bedroom for the first time in forever. Yeah, I think the bedroom now has a little bit more personality than it used to have. Yeah, I'm definitely getting an early night. Unfortunately, I say this with a great deal of affection, I'm fucked. Give me a second, I have to check a couple of things. Okay, nothing special seems to be happening. That's okay. Alright, so got the important stuff done. Okay, I keep zoning out. It's actually weird. There's a few things we have to get sorted. We need to get the OOs, the authorization sorted, so I can, do stuff. Specifically Rusty's retirement. We need to get that fixed. So, let's see. Everything is already done that I need to get done. I'm fit to sleep, so am I? I'll try and stay awake a little longer, but my legs are doing the thing where the blood is starting to pool inside the heels, and they're now kind of automatically clenching. Now, I suppose I can talk for a minute. I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 6, like a lot of Battlefield 6. It's almost scary how much of my time has been going into it. But the good news is I made a good deal of progression on unlocking stuff with Battlefield 6. Okay, that should be you sorted. Where's my pen? Oh, don't tell me I put the pen down somewhere and then after losing it. I do that way too much. There it is. Okay. Put this back there as well. And there we go. Everything's packed up and we're good to go. So anyway, as I was saying, I was playing a lot of Battlefield 6. I've done a lot of bot farming in order to get the class unlocks, and they took a lot of effort, like a horrific amount of effort. We got a lot of it unlocked though, and we're still trying to work on certain classes I don't use much, like the engineer. As you might notice on schedule, we've moved. We're not doing Super Robot Wars 30 this week. And that's because, again, I decided to move make 30 and Yakuza. Sorry, make Super Robot Wars and Yakuza a bi-weekly thing, where I alternate between them. I think it's super important to do that, because heaven knows we're not doing too well otherwise. Okay, I'm a bit fucked. Why am I so out of it? Let's change the stream to just chatting. I should change the just sleeping. And tomorrow we'll be watching Red Line, the animated movie, and it's a super. If you feel like watching it with me, you're gonna have to source a copy of the movie yourself. Where you guys at? I do not know. I do not care. On the day tomorrow, we will sync it up, and then then off we go. It's going to be 6 p.m. my time. You can see the clock up there. You can make your subtractions. It'll be like, what, 18, I believe, on that clock. So yeah. Okay, I think my microphone has been a little too far from me this whole time. Again, I need to get a new microphone arm, one that's huge and not just this crappy 1 meter stick one. Maybe it's 2 meters. It's not that big. I wish it was a bit bigger. Now, I don't know what to say. Should I keep stalling for another 4 minutes and just drop it on the 2-hour mark? I could take some time, take a nap, knock out a few hours of sleep, then wake up tomorrow afternoon. Okay. Nearly 8 o'clock, isn't it? It's literally just 8 o'clock. That is fuck all. If I go to bed now, I will be awake at midnight. Maybe 1 or 2 a.m. That's because I went to bed before. Midnight. Okay. My brain is doing the thing where I fade out, then it kind of goes, and then there's kind of spasm inside my head, and then it goes like, oh, you exist, and then I'm kind of half terrified of my own existence, and then I don't know. Okay, I don't think I can stay awake much longer. Fuck, I wanted to get a few more hours out of this. Like, I was thinking of drawing up some assets for September. I suppose I should be happy that we're at least getting this sorted a little bit. Anyway, I can't keep this up, and I don't want to force you to watch me sit here just falling asleep. That'd be horrific. So I'm gonna make you watch me fall asleep. Doesn't that sound like great content? Look at that one dipshit over there in the corner. Betcha he looks great asleep. Actually, I might. I wouldn't know. I'm always asleep when I'm asleep. So I can't tell if I'm that good looking when I'm asleep. I might be. I could be. You never know. No. I'm trying to think. Is there any game coming out that I want to play, or is out that I want to play? And the answer is probably resounding yes. But I can't remember anything. I don't know what's coming out anymore. I don't know. But I have to figure something out for Thursday with the horror stream. I'll figure something. Okay, my brain did the thing again. This time I was kind of daydreaming about shooting a machine gun at a car and it explodes. I don't know why. Then I kind of I tilted forward, and then my brain's like, "You're awake, remember?" And then I was like, no, yeah. Oh, again, I did it again. Well, we got our 2 hours, I think. No, we're still 2.5 minutes away from our 2 hours. How about this? I was saying earlier, we got red line on Tuesday. I don't know if I finished that sentence. I'm struggling to stay awake. I think. Yeah. We're watching Redline, and if you want to join us when we're watching it, I'll be live streaming on this channel and YouTube. But because of broadcasting laws and rules, I won't be broadcasting the audio or the video, which means you're going to need a copy of the movie for yourselves to watch. This also means we can watch the movies regardless of ad breaks, because you'll be watching it yourself, as will I. And there'll be no unfairness of people getting in early, or me going on without noticing ye, or any other bullshittery, because we'll all be moving forward as we desire. Praise be the Mecca. But yes, want to join, by all means. Right now there's only really 3 of us that sit down and watch it. At least 3 that I'm aware of. Could be more, could be less. No, there's definitely not less. Oh, nah. Semantics. Okay, I did it again. I fucking zoned out. What was there music in my head? I don't remember what the music was, but there was a music in a weird cutscene playing in my head, like an advertisement. And then I woke up. Oh god, there's been a bunch of games that have updated recently. And one of them was Daemon X Machina, Titanic Scion. And I have to hit that at some point, because the update is an actual, you know, location and story expansion. Well, update. Edition. So, because I keep fading out, and because I successfully got my 2 hours, and because I want to punch something as I go to bed, I'm going to do... I'm not 100% sure about the colouring choices. Like, the plushie is that big, deep blue. But I think that's fine. I think it's fine. I'll have to do. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. I doubt anyone's going to be on. And weird stuff be weirding. I don't think I'll disturb anyone who is on. Instead, I'm just going to slink off. It's a short stream, but I'm kind of in a mess, and I hope to have myself fixed by the morning, which hopefully will, fix everything. For now, though, I'm a bit fucked. If I wake up because I can't sleep in an hour, I'll probably get on again. But if I can't, I won't. So, yeah. Thank you for coming. Thank you for lurking. I'm sorry for the very short stream, and especially since the last few have been very short. But I need to go to bed. I need to fix this sleeping habit, because I know I've been working in a couple of weeks and I can't afford not to be up in the morning. Anyway, good luck. Goodbye. I wish you all the best. I am fucked. Good night.